Hello, my amazing English learners. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm so happy you're here. Maybe you're listening during your morning walk, on the bus, or while having a cup of tea, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. You're doing something powerful, taking real steps to improve your English. In today's episode, we're diving into everyday English conversations, the kind you hear in real life, between friends, at a cafe, or in small talk. Have you ever felt like native speakers talk so fast in daily situations, and you miss a lot of words? Or maybe you feel nervous when someone asks, "How's it going?" or "What's up?" Don't worry, that's exactly what we're going to work on today. We'll listen to real conversation examples, break them down slowly, and then practice speaking them together so you not only understand them, but use them confidently in real life. Let's get started with Section 1. Section 1. Why real-life conversations feel so fast and how to catch them. Have you ever thought, why do native speakers sound like they're talking in one long word? Or maybe you feel like you understand individual words in English, but when people speak naturally, it all sounds like a blur? That's because real-life English isn't slow, clear textbook English. In real conversations, native speakers connect words together, like "what are you doing" becomes "what ya doin'." Drop sounds like "going to" becomes "gonna," and use casual expressions that aren't always in your textbooks. This makes it feel fast and hard to follow even if you know the vocabulary. But here's the good news. You don't need to understand every single word to follow the conversation. You just need to train your ear to notice patterns, hear chunks, and guess meaning from context. In this section, we'll listen to a real conversation at normal speed, and don't worry if it feels fast. Then we'll slow it down and explain it step by step. You'll start to recognize how sounds change, how words connect, and what people really say in daily life. This is how you train your brain for real-world listening success. Ready to hear the conversation? Let's go. Section 2. Slow down and understand. Real talk explained. Now that you've heard the conversation at normal speed, let's break it down slowly, one line at a time. This is where the magic happens. We'll take each sentence from the conversation and slow it down. Highlight the connected words, explain the meaning, and show you how it sounds in real life. Here's what you'll notice. Words blend together. Did you eat becomes did ya eat? Some sounds disappear. I don't know becomes I don't know. Tone and rhythm matter. It's not just what people say, but how they say it. We'll explain what each line means, why it sounds different from the textbook version, and how to understand it easily next time. This step is super important because when you understand how real English sounds, you stop getting confused and start feeling more confident. And here's a tip. Don't try to translate word by word. Instead, listen for chunks, small phrases like gonna go, wanna eat, or you okay. Your brain will start recognizing these patterns naturally, and soon, English will sound clearer and more familiar. Ready to practice speaking it yourself? Let's move into the next section. Section 3. Shadowing practice. Speak like a native. Now it's your turn to speak. In this section, we'll do shadowing practice, one of the most powerful tools to improve your English fluency, pronunciation, and confidence. What is shadowing? It means you repeat after me, right away, trying to copy. My speed. my intonation, my rhythm, and even the emotion in my voice. Think of it like acting in English. You're not just saying the words, you're becoming the speaker. Here's how we'll do it. 1. I'll say one short sentence from the conversation. 2. You'll hear a pause. That's your time to repeat exactly what I said. 3. Then we'll move to the next line, just like real conversation. Don't worry if you don't get it perfect. The goal is progress, not perfection. Try to match my tone, link the words, speak naturally, not robotically. For example, I say, "Hey, how's it going?" You repeat, "Hey, how's it going?" Not, "Hey, how is it going?" We want, "Hey, how's it going?" This kind of practice trains your mouth and mind to work together. Soon, you'll start thinking in English and sounding like a native speaker. All right, let's get ready. Take a deep breath and repeat after me. Section 4. Let's talk. Try it yourself. Now it's your turn to use what you've learned in a fun, simple conversation. We'll guide you step by step through a real-life mini dialogue, and you'll play one of the roles. Here's how it works. I'll play person A, and you'll be person B. I'll say a line, and then I'll pause so you can reply. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to hear the correct line afterward, so you can check your response. This is your time to practice thinking in English without translating. Let's imagine a casual conversation between two friends who just ran into each other. Scene: you meet a friend at the park. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? That's awesome. Are you still working at the same place? Nice. We should catch up sometime soon. Maybe grab coffee? This kind of guided speaking practice helps build fluency, confidence, and the ability to respond quickly in real conversations. You're not just listening now, you're thinking, speaking, and interacting like a real English speaker. Let's keep it going. Section 5. Build your daily listening habit. Learning English isn't about doing one big thing once. It's about doing small things every day. If you want to understand fast English, you need to train your ears and brain regularly, just like building muscle at the gym. Here's the secret. Consistency beats intensity. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can bring amazing results if you do it every day. So how can you make listening a habit? 1. Choose one listening time. Pick one moment in your daily routine where you'll always listen to English. For example, while brushing your teeth, on your walk or commute, while eating breakfast. This makes it automatic. You don't have to find time, it's already built into your day. 2. Use easy resources. Don't choose super difficult podcasts or shows at first. Choose things made for learners like this one. You want to feel successful, not frustrated. 3. Repeat content. Listening once is good. Listening 2 or 3 times is better. Why? Because every time, your brain catches more. Try this. Day 1. Just listen and enjoy. Day 2. Listen and shadow repeat. Day 3. Listen and speak along naturally. 4. Write one thing you learned. Each day, write down one phrase you liked, one pronunciation trick you noticed, or just how you felt after listening. This builds awareness and keeps you motivated. Remember, you don't need hours. You just need a few minutes every day. Build your habit, and you'll start noticing big changes. Now, let's wrap things up and get you ready for real-life progress in the final section. Section 6, your Fluency Challenge. Now it's your turn. Let's take everything you learned today and put it into real action. This week, you have a simple but powerful challenge. If you follow it, you'll feel more confident, more fluent, and more comfortable listening to real English. Here's your Fluency Challenge for the next 7 days. 1. Listen to one English audio every day. Choose something short, 5 to 10 minutes. It could be this podcast, a short English video or dialogue, a story made for learners. Just listen once fully, no pausing. Let your brain get used to the rhythm. 2. Replay and shadow one part. Choose your favorite 30 seconds or 1 minute from what you heard. Now do shadowing. Play a line. Pause. Repeat out loud. Try to match the speed, tone, and rhythm. Do this 2 to 3 times. You'll notice your pronunciation and listening improve quickly. 3. Write down one new phrase or word each day. Don't try to remember everything. Just choose one useful phrase and write it in a notebook or your phone. Example: wanna hang out later? Equals informal way to invite a friend. Gotta go equals I have to leave. Use it in your own sentence. 4. Talk to yourself. Yes, really. Pick 2 to 3 sentences from what you heard and say them out loud later in the day while walking, cooking, or looking in the mirror. This builds fluency and confidence fast. By the end of the week, you'll have 7 listening practices, 7 new phrases, better pronunciation, and a big confidence boost. Remember, fluency comes from daily action, not perfect grammar. You're doing great. Keep going one small step at a time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really proud of you, not just for listening, but for showing up, practicing, and taking real steps toward English fluency. Every time you listen, repeat, and challenge yourself, you're growing. Even if it doesn't feel big right now, progress is happening. Remember, you don't need to understand everything today. You don't need to speak perfectly. You just need to keep going, step by step. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow the podcast, leave a quick review, or share it with a friend who's learning English too. It helps more learners find this show, and it means the world to me. And don't forget, your 7-day Fluency Challenge starts now. Come back tomorrow, and we'll keep learning together. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. You're doing better than you think. See you soon.